What is going on, guys? It is Audrey here, and I have a little story to tell you. Something that happened at school. School yesterday, because it's the weekend now. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. So yeah, let's get into it. A little background information is that our school is split up into like two different sides. There's the Gifted Center, and then there's the Gen Ed. The Gifted Center is the kids who want to get like a higher education, and who, when they were like younger, had an IQ test and they had a higher IQ. I think it was higher than like 130 or something like that, or something like that. But Gen Ed is just regular education, just regular. The thing I want to talk about is that in the Gen Ed thing, in the Gen Ed division type thing, there are a lot of fights there, and people pretty much know about them, but there aren't a lot of fights in the Gifted Center. So getting back to the story, the story has to do with two kids. There's gonna be a smaller kid, and his name's gonna be Thomas. That's not actually his name, but I just wanna, in case they watch my videos or anything like that, so their information, I guess, does get leaked or something. And then the taller kid, his name's going to be called Billy. So Thomas is the smaller one, and Billy is the larger one. Thomas and Billy have been pretty much rivalries there since they started out going to the same school. So then our teacher put them together in the same group. So most of us knew that wouldn't turn out good, but I was in the same group as Billy and Thomas. I'm actually really good friends with Billy. He's a pretty good guy, but he can be pretty forceful sometimes. And then once we started working on the project, Billy wouldn't really do any work because Thomas would yell at him, and whenever Billy tried to do work, Thomas would yell at him and say, "Oh, you're doing the wrong thing, da da da," and then Thomas would say, "Oh, he's not doing any work though," but Thomas wouldn't let Billy do any work. So when it got near the end of the project, when we had to tell the teacher who did what work, they were yelling at each other. Thomas and Billy were yelling at each other, and then everything got really hyped, and they were just kind of yelling at each other for a bit, and then Thomas goes and just walks over to Billy, and he just stands right in front of him, and he just, sorry if this offends anyone, I don't mean it to be offensive, but Thomas goes up to Billy, and he just stands right in front of him, and he just points out, and he's like, "I'm gonna say it straight to your face, you're a fag," and that gets Billy kind of mad. So Billy stands up and walks over to Thomas, and he pretty much just grabs Thomas by the throat, and pretty much just forces him down, like kind of like bending over, because Billy was behind him grabbing his neck. And then once he did that, he kind of forced him over, and then when Thomas was like 2 inches away from the desk, well, like leaning over above the desk, Billy pushed his head down and it smashed against the desk, and I had to go run up and pull them apart because I don't want anyone getting hurt. That wouldn't have been good. But I saved both of their butts from getting into more trouble, because the teacher called them outside, and when they came back in, I asked Billy what kind of trouble they're in, and Billy just said that the teacher was just gonna call their parents. That's pretty much the end of the story today. I'm not sure how much trouble they actually got into when their parents got called, but that's all I know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just repeated that again, but hopefully you will like and subscribe. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.